The largest island in the Caribbean Sea, Cuba is a fascinating place to visit that boasts a rich history, heritage, and culture. Long shaped by communism, Castro, Che Guevara, and the Cold War, Cuba is now an increasingly popular destination with a rapidly expanding tourism industry. Visitors to the island and its surrounding archipelagos will find beautiful beaches, breathtaking natural tourist attractions, crumbling forts, and gorgeous colonial towns. With iconic streetscapes full of pastel-colored buildings and classic old Cadillacs, Cuba's capital of Havana is one of the most magical and atmospheric places and offers some of the best things to do in Cuba. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Cuba. We've collected a list of the top things to do in Cuba, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Jardines del Rey. Home to some of the most stunning scenery in the country, the Jardines del Rey are a sublime string of islands that lie just off the northern coast of Cuba. Encompassing numerous cays and islands, the archipelago stretches over 200 kilometers in length, with sparkling waters and colorful coral reefs lying all around. For the most part untouched and undeveloped, the islands are a very popular tourist destination due to their beautiful beaches, pristine nature, and abundant marine life. As they are home to the most hotels and resorts, as well as some of the most breathtaking beaches, both Cayo Guillermo and Cayo Coco attract the most visitors. Even Ernest Hemingway once vacationed here. Number 2, Habana Vieja. The historic heart of Cuba's capital, Habana Vieja, or Old Havana, boasts lots of lovely architecture and is the center of life in the city. Founded all the way back in 1519 by the Spanish, Old Havana is a delight to the senses, with new sights, sounds, and smells wherever you go. While some parts are well preserved and freshly painted, others feature fading facades and crumbling colonial buildings. Dotted about are lots of interesting and impressive sights, with the superb Catedral de San Cristobal, the iconic national capital, and terrific Museum of the Revolution counting among its highlights. Number 3, Viñales Valley. Nestled among the soaring Sierra de los Órganos mountain range, the lush and fertile Villanes Valley is home to some of Cuba's most delightful and dramatic landscapes. Located in Pinar del Rio province, the valley's picturesque farmland and national park are lovely to hike, cycle, or horseback ride around. Cave exploring and rock climbing are also popular due to the magnificent Magote rock formations and limestone cliffs that dot the region. Interspersed among its charming countryside and numerous natural wonders are scenic and secluded villages and farms where visitors can stay. Number 4, Trinidad Old Town. Set in Sancti Spiritus in central Cuba, the small city of Trinidad boasts one of the most popular, pleasant, and picturesque old towns in the country. Located just inland from the Caribbean coastline, with rolling hills lying all around, its mesmerizing mess of cobbled streets are lined by colorful colonial buildings, artisanal workshops, and Baroque churches. Fascinating to explore, the historic center has a lively yet laid-back feel, with salsa music ringing out from every corner. Besides basking in the ambience and visiting the handful of museums, visitors to Trinidad can take a trip to the nearby Playa Ancon and the mountains and waterfalls of the Sierra del Escambre. Number 5, Playa Paraiso. Surrounded by the shimmering waters of the Caribbean Sea, the small resort island of Cayo Largo del Sur is home to one of Cuba's most spectacular sights, Playa Paraiso. Blessed with blindingly bright white sands and sparkling turquoise waters, it regularly features among the most beautiful beaches in the world. Delightfully untouched and undeveloped, its sun-kissed sands are perfect for lounging on, with swimming and snorkeling to be enjoyed in its warm waters. In addition to its scattering of bars, restaurants, and hotels, visitors can also stop by the gorgeous Playa Serene which lies nearby. Number 6, Cayo Saetia Island. Connected to the mainland by a small bridge, Cayo Saetia is a lovely little island home to a national park of the same name. Located in Holguín province in the southeast of Cuba, the former government game reserve now protects exotic animals, with camels, zebras, and ostriches spotted alongside water buffalo and deer. Lined by secluded coves and hidden beaches, the cay is covered in grassy plains, lush forests, and intriguing swamps. Visitors to Cayo Saetia can stay at its one resort and take jeep safaris to the bush or beach. Catamaran and helicopter tours are only available from the resort town of Guadalavaca. Number 7, Bay of Pigs. Contrary to its great renown and historical importance, The Bay of Pigs is actually a small, scenic, and secluded inlet that lies along Cuba's southern coastline. Famed around the world for the failed American-backed invasion of 1961, it is now a popular tourist destination due to its beautiful beaches, interesting historic sites, and superb snorkeling and scuba diving. While both Playa Larga and Playa Goran are perfect for lounging lazily on the beach, there are a couple of museums and monuments worth checking out documenting the events surrounding the Bay of Pigs invasion. Number 8. El Nicho Waterfalls. Set amid the Sierra del Escambre mountains of Cienfuegos province, El Nicho is a stunning series of waterfalls that lie along the Hanabanilla River. Hidden among dense undergrowth with mountains rearing in the background, the sparkling falls and glimmering pools below really do look a treat. Due to the outstanding beauty, El Nicho makes for a popular day trip from the city of Cienfuegos, with the road and trail to the falls just as scenic. Once you arrive, you can bask in the divine views, swim in the cool pools, and snap photo after photo of the splendid scenery. Number 9. Varadero Beach. One of the most popular and picturesque beaches in Cuba, Varadero's blindingly bright white sands and turquoise waters make for a spectacular sight. Lined by upmarket hotels, restaurants, and resorts, the 20-kilometer-long beach has everything you could want from a holiday destination, with fine dining, nightlife, and entertainment options on offer. Besides this, there is also some great shopping to be had, as well as sailing, swimming, and scuba diving. While it's quite touristy and can get crowded due to its proximity to Havana, Varadero Beach and its sumptuous sun, sea and sand is a slice of paradise that shouldn't be missed out on. At last in the list, number 10, Colonial Camaguey. Set in the center of the country, Cuba's third largest city, Camagüey boasts a heart-wrenchingly beautiful colonial center. Rebuilt and redesigned as a maze to confuse attackers following the city's sacking in the 17th century, its labyrinth of streets are a delight to explore. Its pretty plazas and narrow winding streets are lined by charming pastel-colored buildings, with brilliant Baroque churches, excellent art galleries, and atmospheric restaurants and bars dotted about. It also exhibits astounding architecture, with colonial-era creations lying alongside more modern Art Deco and Art Nouveau edifices. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Cuba? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.